Allie LaForce is our reporter. Clark, we've become accustomed to fast-paced, up-and-down games in the NBA, but this one should be a little bit different.
Yeah, I think half-court execution will be the premium in this one, a strength for both of these teams. They'll slow it down, grind it out. This will be a physical, tactical battle.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Rollins in at the 1 spot.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Antetokounmpo with it, guarded now by Jaquez. Adebayo passes to Hardaway. The 3-ball. The rebound by Ware. Here's Rollins. Here's Hero. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Rollins. Check by Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Ware. Hardaway against Hero. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Hardaway. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Jaquez grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now here's Hero. There's the drive. Pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. And another miss by Milwaukee. And it's Miami's ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kuzma against Wiggins. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
NBA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
That free throw, no good.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And the second free throw is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he's all alone. Jaquez with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Hero. Up and in from the low block.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jaquez. Hero outside. Good D by Hardaway. Miami trailing. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Here's the pick. Here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Rollins. Check by Mitchell. Rollins gets the bucket.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Rollins passes to Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Larson's checked in for Wiggins. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero outside. Pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high. Stolen by Hero. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
For Miami, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Kuzma outside to the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Take a break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Heat trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Back to Mitchell. Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. And it's rejected. Now Jaquez. Pass to Rollins. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Rollins. And here's Hero. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Kuzma outside. Back to Hero. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Mitchell. Four on the clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Rollins. Now Hero. Where the screen. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Hardaway from outside. Outside for Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Kuzma. Pass to Larson. Hardaway from outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Fontecchio's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Karis LeVert comes in for Jaquez. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dog.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Porter Jr. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is Miami. They trail by 1. Porter against Smith. Pass to Portis. From 9 feet. Counted.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Here's Ware. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Miami moving it around. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Hero.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls. Miami making a switch here. Keels is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Porter. Hero outside. From deep. Drops in the 3. Ware's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smith with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Portis. Back to Smith. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Heat lead by 2.
Hey, when your big can pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Ware. Nance comes in for Kuzma. And Jang subbed in for Tyler Hero. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smith against Porter. To the inside. Here's Portis. The rebound by Turner. And the Bucks with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Jang. Off target from outside. Well, the Heat's shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Fontecchio outside. Launches a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Milwaukee shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Shoots from the line. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Here's Portis. Fontecchio, right side. Now here's Smith. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Jang. Back to Porter. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Here's Larson. He's checked by LeVert. Larson with the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Porter, the pass to Nance. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Porter and Trent Jr. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Jang in at the 4-man position. Here's Trent following the 3-point basket by Miami. Up top, Turner, hounded by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Turner, no good. The Heat with the lead. And here's Smith. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just 3-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lot of threat at the rim.
Porter finds Trent. Pass to LeVert. There's a screen by Jang. LeVert passes to Jang. Connects from downtown. Jang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Fontecchio. Yet to see a basket. Here's Portis. Portis, great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Bucks trail by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Basket's good.
Trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Smith passes to Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Jaquez is checked in for Jang. Tyler Hero comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Hero on the wing. Pulls it. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fontecchio, right side. Out to Portis. Adebayo in the post. He's against Turner. Adebayo, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. LeVert outside. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. has checked in for Miami.
Number 7, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's hear it for your dancing mascot, Barney.
Adebayo finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Fontecchio. He's checked by LeVert. Down low. Here's Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Second team foul. 1. Bang! Adebayo!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Jaquez. Pass to LeVert. There's a screen by Turner. An open look, LeVert. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, "Before I was really serious and quiet. Now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight." Back to you guys.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Take a break.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And that one falls for Hero. Ware's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Hero nails both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Miami leading by 5. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's Jaquez. Jaquez with a screen on Smith. Here's LeVert. To shoot. No good on the shot. Fontecchio with some nice D. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jaquez against Antetokounmpo. from 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. I mean, you have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
Now here's Hero. Has to Ware. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Here's Fontecchio. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now a 10-point Miami lead. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Now Jaquez. Back to LeVert. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Fontecchio. Hardaway comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Rollins passes to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. Hero against Hardaway. Looking to end the run. Hero, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Wiggins down low. Defended by Kuzma. Jaquez against Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Hero outside. Deflects the pass. Here's Rollins. Pass to Ware. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ware's got 9 points.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Kuzma. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Ware.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Now Hero. Pass to Rollins. Hero scanning the floor. Launches it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
An absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied there.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Portis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Bucks trail by 9. Hero with it. Pass to Jaquez. Ware with it. Portis on him. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. They get the rebound. Kuzma for 3. No good that time. Heat leading by 9. And here's Hardaway. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Oh, too much Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Kuzma against Wiggins. Here's Hero. The kick out to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Bucks trail by 9. Hero left side. Outside Jaquez. Hardaway against Hero. Kuzma outside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
There's the 3. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Mitchell. Hardaway's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Kuzma. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To the paint. Now Hero. Tries to break his ice. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
and he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Hero, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Hero. Now here's Ware. Pass to Rollins for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo to pass to Hardaway. Now Adebayo. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Rollins. Kuzma for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 17. Mitchell drives in. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Rollins. Rollins has got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hardaway finds Antetokounmpo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Rollins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Rollins. Hero outside. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 10.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Bucks trail by 17. Kuzma outside. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Looking to get back on track, and he lays it in. He has 6.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Pass to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Rollins passes to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer three.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound, Milwaukee. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Hero. 10 points for him. Up and over Hardaway. Here's Ware. Good D by Adebayo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Brian, back to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Jaquez, that's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
Pass to Rollins. Hero for three. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Hardaway finds Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Rollins. Kuzma for three. Hardaway grabs the board.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 20. Here's Rollins. Kuzma for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell misses. And Milwaukee shooting just 37% so far in this one. Up top, Ware. Hero outside. Miami grabs the miss. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. Inside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Ware. The Bucks trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ware's got 13.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly the staff stress scoring inside as well, and the players are definitely executing.
He's off on the first. A different look for Miami. Fontecchio's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Hardaway, and it's Smith in for Mitchell. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Good on the second one. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 19. Kuzma outside. Back to Porter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Steps back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter with it. He's got 5. Pass to Jaquez. Smith against Porter. Good. Porter's got 7 points.
Porter Jr. won't be denied of that bucket. Fearless, even around the big bodies.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Fontecchio. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Smith. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. Adebayo, no good. By 17. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. From 9 feet out, he gets it in there. 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma is very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Larson. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Kuzma outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Antetokounmpo, left side. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Back to Porter. Fires it. Another one falls for Milwaukee. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Miami, Bobby Portis comes in for Adebayo, and it's Jovic in for Antetokounmpo. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Ware. Jang comes in for Jaquez. LeVert's checked in for Kuzma, and it's Hero in for Rollins. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Here's Larson. 10 points for him. Portis outside. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks trail by 15. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Clock is at 3. Back to Porter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. Here's Jovic, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 17. Porter against Smith. Pass to Turner. Now Hero takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 13 now.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Porter against Smith. Here's Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Smith no good. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Jang. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Portis against Turner. Portis outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Jang in at the power forward position.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
To the middle. Hammering it home. Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Milwaukee has possession. 15-point game. Hero, the pass to Porter. Turner, a screen on Smith. Smith against Porter. Over Smith. Porter's shot is off. Well, Miami shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Smith. Porter with the steal. Into the lane.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Goodness. Come on now.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And here's Portis. Oh, a Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Portis.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Both free throws good from Portis. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 15. Pass to Jang. Now Turner, hounded by Adebayo. Hero outside. And that one drops.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Smith passes to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on the vert. Portis outside. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Bucks trail by 13. LeVert with the ball. Portis picks him up. Hero outside. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Larson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Miami making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ware's checked in for Jang. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Bucks trail by 14. And here's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. They set the pick. Uncovered. The rebound by Ware. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Porter. Now here's Ware. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Clock at 4. The shot by LeVert, no good. Heat leading by 14. And here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got 13 in the second half.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Porter. And Fontecchio pulls it down. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Bucks trail by 14. Here's LeVert. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo. Turner covers. Adebayo, that's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Hero for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Hero outside. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11. Smith outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Smith against Porter. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
So for Miami, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Fontecchio. Hardaway comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Milwaukee also changed it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for LeVert. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Hero outside. Kuzma outside. Back to Hero. Up and over Hardaway. And there's Hero. That's good. On the assist from Kuzma. Hero's got 18 points now here in the second half. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Heat leading by 13. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Miami moving it around. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Antetokounmpo is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Burns you with the scoring and passing ability.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Wiggins outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
That's exactly what you want to see, your big men playing big. Strong board.
To the inside.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Man, just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Rollins. Hero outside. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got 25 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Hardaway. Excellent D there from Hero. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Miami leading by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Rollins passes to Hero. Lets it fly from 18. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hero outside. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, sir!
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Jaquez. From deep. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Intercepted. Now here's Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Outside Kuzma. Puts it up from 15. Oh, it doesn't go. Miami leading by 7. Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Hardaway against Hero. Outside Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Mitchell. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Adebayo. He sinks the triple.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Hero from 9 feet away. Count it.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
All right, fans, that is your dance.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Where the screen. Here's Rollins. Check by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Kuzma. Ooh, it doesn't go. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Antetokounmpo. Adebayo. Yes, sir! Count it!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Jaquez. Rebounded by Milwaukee. Hero. Oh, the shot is off. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Mitchell. Tipped. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.